Good morning, children. Welcome to Max class. Today we are going to see in chapter 5 about vertically opposite angles. Observe the figure. There are two lines, namely L and M, which are intersecting at a point O and forming four angles at the point of intersection. They are angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. Consider any one of the angles, say angle 1, which are adjacent to angle 1. Angle 2 and 4 are adjacent to angle 1, which is non-adjacent to angle 1. Angle 3 is non-adjacent to angle 1. Similarly for angle 2, angle 1 and 3 are adjacent to angle 2 and angle 4 is non-adjacent to angle 2. For angle 3, angle 2 and angle 4 are adjacent and angle 1 is non-adjacent to angle 3. And for angle 4, angle 1 and 3 are adjacent to angle 4 and angle 2 is non-adjacent to angle 4. When two lines intersect, two pairs of non-adjacent angles formed are called vertically opposite angles. Here angle 1 and angle 3 are vertically opposite angles and angle 2 and angle 4 are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Let us see 8th problem in exercise 5.1. Here we are asked to find any two pairs of adjacent angles in this figure. We can find many pairs of adjacent angles, but we are asked to find only two pairs of adjacent angles. So first pair is angle PQT and angle TQS are adjacent angles. Second pair, angle SQR and angle RQU are adjacent angles. Second subdivision, we are asked to find two pairs of vertically opposite angles. See the figure. Here the line PR and TU intersect at the point Q. So the vertically opposite angles are angle PQT and angle RQU. The other pair is angle PQU and angle TQR. Answers I have written here. 10th problem, we are asked to find the missing angle. That is, we are asked to find the value of x. So we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle SOP is equal to angle ROQ. But the angle SOP is nothing but x degree. So write here x degree, that is equal to angle ROQ, that is 105 degree. It is given in the figure. So 105 degree. So value of x is 105. So the missing angle is 105 degree. 11th problem, we are asked to find the angles x degree and y degree in the figure. Okay, since we know that vertically opposite angles are equal, we know 3x is equal to y. So 3x degree is equal to y degree. Take it as 1. Since sum of all the angles formed at a point on a straight line is 180 degree, here the angles x degree and y degree are formed at this point on a straight line. So when you add these two angles, you must get 180 degree. So x degree plus y degree equal to 180 degree, which implies x degree plus y degree equal to 180 degree. But we know that y degree is equal to 3x degree. So instead of y degree, you put 3x degree. X degree plus, instead of y degree, you write 3x degree equal to 180 degree. So from 1, I am writing this. So x degree plus 3x degree, 4x degree equal to 180 degree. Now we are going to find the value of x. So leave this x here. We are going to take this 4 to the other side. Since 4 is multiplied with x degree, when you take this 4 to the other side, we have to divide this 180 by 4. So x degree is equal to 180 degree by 4. So 4 goes, 4 4s are 16, 2 5 4s are 4. So the value of x is 45. So x degree is equal to 45 degree. We know y degree is equal to 3x degree from 1. Now substitute the value of x degree here. So y degree is equal to 3 into 45 degree. So when you multiply, 3 5s are 15, 1, 3 4s are 12, 13, 135 degree. So the value of y degree is 135 degree. So we found the value of x degree and y degree which we are asked to find. Answer: x degree is equal to 45 degree, y degree is equal to 135 degree. 12th problem. This is similar to 11th problem. Here we are asked to find the measure of angles x degree and y degree. We know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So x degree is equal to 125 degree. X degree and y degree are the angles formed at a point on the straight line. So when you add these two, must get 180 degree. So x degree plus y degree equal to 180 degree. We already found the value of x degree, that is 125 degree. Substitute the value for x. Now find the value of y degree. To find value of y degree, bring this 125 to the other side. Since 125 is added, when you bring to the other side, it has to be subtracted. So when you subtract 125 degree from 180 degree, you will get 55 degree. So the value of x degree is 125 degree. The value of y degree is equal to 55 degree. Only one problem I have given you as homework. It is similar to 12th problem. I hope you will do it correctly. Thank you.